Daniel from Baytown has a sagging ceiling.
It's actually in his garage. And Daniel writes, the ceiling structure itself seems to be sagging. I opened the stairs to the attic, he says, and I can see that there is now a separation from the main support beam and the ceiling studs. So he says, I bought a jack for temporary support, but Daniel needs something more significant. What should he do here, Tom?
Well, if it's the framing that's sagging, it's because it was undersized, and it's just going to start sagging, so it has to be reinforced. If it's the sheetrock pulling away from the ceiling joist, which is very common in a garage, then that sheetrock has to be re-nailed up and nice and tight again because I think it will start falling. But it sounds like this one's a framing problem.
Definitely a framing problem.
So you're going to have someone go up there and restructure that garage. Why it's happening, I don't know, except it probably was undersized when they put the ceiling joist in.
So he's a framing contractor.
Someone, a framing or a remodeler that can, they're probably just going to tear the whole ceiling out and then reinforce all the wood framing up there. Because what happens in a garage, you have a long span. Mm-hmm. And a lot of guys undersize the joist going across, and over time they start to bow, especially with the weight of the sheetrock pulling down on it. So you might have to sister some new joists next to the other ones, things like that, and just stiffen it up, get it up as straight as you can, and then go ahead and re-sheetrock.
Can you get it back where it was?
You can, but you've got to sister next to every one of them. Then you got to cut a V groove and pop the old ones up. You can't just push it back.
Right.
You have to recut and give it room to move, and it's a little tricky, but it can be done.
Is that a job for Trifection, you think?
No, I think Rudy could do it.
Rudy, okay.
Yeah, I think because there's a lot of sheetrock involved, and Rudy's the sheetrock king.
That's
you know?
true. Yeah.
And once you get all the ceiling off, and it seems like it's going to be a horrible mess, but it really is a lot easier to get to it with all the sheetrock down and off.
We're here to help you. You can find more answers just like this one.
Or you got the jack and just put it right in the middle of the room.
That's right.
Sorry. Actually, a lot of people will do that.
I think it wasn't a bad idea on his part.
No, I mean, and they just leave it there. A lot of people will do that.
He's going to come down on all the stuff he has stored in his garage. So anyway.
Yeah, that's another story.
But you'll have to check another video to find it. You'll find him at HomeShowRadio.com under the Ask Tom tab.